Hi everybody, I'm Brie the Plant Lady, and today I'm going to install 2 new 100-gallon root pouch gardens filled with soil cube compost. This has become my favorite way to cultivate vegetables. So one of the lessons I've learned from my other root pouch bags is that they can sag. First of all, if you don't have them on a sturdy foundation. So this time I am doing a better job than piecemealing bricks. And also adding like a metal spine, essentially, to keep the bag from sagging, like just to keep the edges sturdy. So this is the first time I've done it, but I'm gonna give it a try. And to identify who's giving that little meow, Miss Ava Grace. She's a big garden helper, y'all. So anyhow, here is a 100-gallon root pouch that was planted last March, and I've grown in it all summer. You see how great everything looks. And I have 2 more, and so this is my first. I'm not gonna fill it yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the other root pouch set up and make sure that I have my spacing appropriate. One of the great advantages of these 100-gallon root pouch bags is that they hold a lot of compost. They don't dry out. That doesn't mean that these cool season veggies need that much depth in soil. The real advantage here is that I can use these season after season no matter what the crops are. I was fortunate to find beautiful cool season veggies at Home Depot. And now I'm going to get busy getting my bags filled and planted for the fall season. This is great exercise, by the way. No need to go to the gym when you can unload compost into your new raised bed gardens. You can see I'm filling these right up to the top, covering that cattle fence spine that's acting as an extra assurance for holding up the sides of the bag. Before I plant, I want to add fertilizer. That way I know that my plants have everything they need. Now I'm doing a center planting of barley as a seed germination test. Then I'm adding ground pine bark as a mulch. I'm focusing on cool season crops, including cabbage and broccoli, being planted in both of these containers. All right, the 100-gallon root pouches are installed, they're filled, they're planted, they're fertilized, and they're mulched. And I basically was able to get to Home Depot. I had to get a few more blocks for my foundation so that root knot nematodes don't come up through. And I got early Jersey Wakefield heirloom cabbage that is planted along the back. And then up front, it is Green Magic hybrid broccoli. I did a center seeding of barley. That is the barley that I grew and harvested, and I'm doing a germination trial so that I can start distributing it. I did it in both. I did a ring of garlic around the barley, and then I seeded some calendula in little pockets just to add some extra additional bloom and some color and some diversity. So, you know, cabbage and broccoli are all in the Brassicaceae family. These are all going to be under attack from those cabbage moths and the cabbage worms. So these are going to be coated in BT right after I get them watered. When planting cool season crops in the fall, it's important to remember to water thoroughly and regularly. This will keep them from wilting because remember, in the fall, we still have summer-like temperatures. Another really important thing is to apply BT on a regular basis to keep those cabbage worm moths under control. Stay tuned for my progress and happy planting.